Happy Saturday. Let's talk about Small Soldiers in 4K. Hey friends, just a quick note. If you're looking for that movie you're having trouble finding, or you're just looking for something special, or looking for a gift for somebody, reach out to Harrison and Static Tape Video. Happy weekend, friends. That's right, it's Saturday. The work week is well out the door, and the weekend is here. And we are talking about this movie right here, the Small Soldiers Steelbook. Oh, it's pretty, right? We got it from Harrison. You know what? Harrison, high five. You know what the deal is, friends? I was so looking forward to this. I hadn't seen this since it came out back in 1998. And I was like, isn't that kind of a scary movie? Because toys trying to kill people sounds scary. So I bought it. You got a beautiful steelbook artwork. That's a fact. You got the 4K. You got the old Blu-ray. I'm assuming it's the old Blu-ray because it has 2 special features on it, not counting the trailer. And they're all from who knows what release, but DVD or whatever, Blu-ray. Nothing new here. This is bare bones. This is as bare bones as it gets, considering what I paid for it. Let's take a look if you do not know what Small Soldiers is, and then we'll talk about it. Small Soldiers, 1998, PG-13, 1 hour and 50 whole minutes. When missile technology is used to enhance action figures, the toys soon begin to take their battle programming a bit too serious. Directed by the great Joe Dante, written by Gavin Scott, Adam Rifkin, Ted Elliott, starring David Cross, Jay Moore, Alexandra Wilson. It's got Kirsten Dunst in it. And it's if I remember correctly, it's the very last movie that the late Phil Hartman did. You can watch this right now on Paramount Plus. Then you don't have to pay a lot of money for a steelbook, or you can just reach out to Harrison. His details are below, and maybe he can get you this fancy steelbook if that's your jam. Let's go. Now, this is an old movie, and when this movie was made, they used puppetry, miniatures, computer graphics, and unfortunately, for my opinion, this restoration, 4K restoration, which I'm assuming, let me check. It honestly, I don't think it says. I mean, this is from DreamWorks. Doesn't Disney own them now? I don't know. Maybe not. But, oh yeah, Denis Leary is in this too. I like Denis Leary. But either way, this is just not a very good, if it is a restoration, it's not a very good one. That's my opinion, friends. It's a little dull, and the action figures in some scenes don't look very well. But it's their color, like the coloring the color grade or whatever they've done to it. The movie is completely watchable. It's a fun movie. Definitely not scary. My bad. Don't worry. For the rest of this month, it'll all be scary stuff. I promise. This is really a kid's movie. Just to be fair, there's a bit of adult humor in it. But overall, it is what it is. It's not as good as Gremlins, which Joe Dante directed and did a great job. And he did a great job in this, but maybe at the time period in 1998, the time period, just technology was not where it needed to be to have to do the computer graphics. Now, Industrial Light and Magic are the ones that did the computer stuff, but I'm just saying, there's a few misfires here as far as how it looked on my TV in general. The menu was horribly nothing, just the figures and then movie, subtitles, scenes. That's it. And I was like, no music, no nothing. Not like, they didn't even try. And considering this was like over $30, I think all I was paying for was this fancy dancy Steelbook, which, as great as it looks, I don't think it was worth it. I've paid that price for other things that were much better as far as what they've done with it and how they've worked, like what they've added to it, the restoration being really good, etc. I think there's a big deal right now going on where studios are charging you out the butt for these fancy Steelbooks, and no matter how nice they look, if they're not adding any value to what's in the Steelbook, we need to stop buying it. A lot of people were excited about this, including me. But then when I got it, I feel kind of let down. Like, the audio was good. I have no complaints there. The movie was fun to watch, but it wasn't up to the bar that it should have been. Hey, gang, if you like coffee like we like coffee, like Squeaky Chair likes coffee, be sure to check out Blackout Coffee Company. Links in the description. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the fact that Harrison got this movie for me, that he shipped it promptly, and, a great experience there. I just need to understand why studios are doing this when something like, right here, look, this Studio 4K of The Karate Kid by Sony it sounded amazing. It looked amazing. Like, I had no complaints. It had new special features. This was under $20, 32 or 35 or something like that. And all they did was put some artwork on a metal case. Yeah, it's a 4K, but it doesn't even reach the quality threshold that you see in something like this. And this movie, now, just let's be clear, friends. There's no computer graphics in this. Understand that, right? I'm talking about the quality of the 4K and the special features, the work put into it. Considering this was Phil Hartman's last movie, you could have done a whole new special feature about Phil Hartman. This movie is dedicated to Phil Hartman. Do you know where they put that dedication at? At the end of the 5-minute credit roll. The end. The last thing you see is for Phil. Great. Why did you put that at the very end? I just don't understand your thought process as a studio. This is DreamWorks. Whoever owns DreamWorks now, or if it's just DreamWorks, they should have put some more effort into this. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna keep on about it. But they did not put as much work into it as they should have. Now, on the 4K, there's nothing but the movie. That's a norm when you have a 4K and a Blu-ray in one set. However, the 4K at least, they both look the same to me, looking at picture quality. So I just don't know if maybe we got a little scammed with this movie. Have you seen this 4K? Have you watched it? What did you think about it? Maybe it's just me because I've gotten used to better quality restorations. But this is a movie that the technology now could make it look so good, in my opinion. Not redoing the movie, but fixing what's aged, what didn't hold up quite so good. What do you think? Are we paying too much for the Steelbooks? Are they just trying to get our money? Yes, of course we know they're trying to get our money. This is a movie about toys where one idiot at a toy factory bought military chips and put them in toys for children. Smart toys for children that learn. And then everyone's surprised when those same toys try to kill the other toys and any human that gets in the way. It's the perfect premise for a movie. And it looks like a lot of fun. But when you're talking 25 years down the line, when you make a 4K and you restore it, why does some spots in it still look like it's a DVD or a VHS? That's all I'm asking. I don't know. Anywho. Hey, look, friends. I love this movie. It was tons of fun to watch. Watched it with one of the nerdy kids. And yes, right at the climax, he bounced because he was bored. That's fine. I had a great time. I just think a little more effort should have been put into it. And now it's time to kick off the rest of my weekend. For Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we will see you next week.